Hey guys, it's Marissa from my VSG journey. You'll have to excuse my look. I just woke up. I'm in Germany if you watched my video last week. I have a great view. I'll turn around the camera and show you in a second. I don't have any updates on my stats because I still haven't been to the doctor or the nutritionist. I'm supposed to be going to the 6-week post-op group, but I've had something like every Wednesday. Last week was my oldest son's kindergarten orientation. This week I'm in Germany, but next week I'm there. I'm doing great. I feel good. This week has been a little bit of a challenge. So I left Boston on Monday afternoon and I arrived here in Frankfurt, Germany at 9:30 in the morning on Tuesday. Took the train to Mannheim where my meetings are and basically was going all day yesterday, Tuesday. Not a lot of places here take credit cards, just an FYI if you ever come, which is the challenge because I don't have any cash. I need to find an ATM. But yeah, going all day yesterday. So basically like Monday at the airport, I had, what did I have? Oh, I had barbecue pulled pork sandwich. I obviously didn't eat the bread. I just like scraped all of the meat off. And I did have one small raw carrot. I don't know if that's allowed, but I just chewed it like 30 times and it was fine. And then on the plane, I had the dinner, like one of the options was a salad with chicken, so I chose that. The chicken was cold and it wasn't like hard, like it was like a chicken breast, but it wasn't like hard. So I was able to chew that and that was fine. And then I brought like a shit ton of snacks, like peanuts and protein bars and these edamame things. Oh, let me get them. That was... So I have two good snacks. One was crunchy edamame, and it has 90 calories in one bag and 8 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, and 7 carbs. It's lightly seasoned. Cruncha-mame is a fun snack that lets you enjoy the great taste and heart-healthy nutrition of edamame anytime, anywhere. They also come in sea salt and black pepper, naked jalapeno, onion, and chive. I got these at Whole Foods. So this was a snack. I clearly didn't eat the whole bag. I had just like a handful of them. Then my other snack was these Bina chickpeas. These are barbecue. These for a quarter cup is 120 calories, 5 grams of protein, 18 carbs, 1 sugar. So not as healthy as the edamame, but a good source of fiber, and I noticed that yesterday. It's gluten-free and dairy-free. So that was another thing is this dairy thing is like killing me, so I'm trying to really steer clear of dairy. And so these snacks were good. I did also, like I said, I brought some protein bars and some peanuts. So I basically lived on that yesterday. And I could tell, like, I didn't feel, it just felt like a little lethargic because, I don't know, I probably had a shit ton of processed food being like these snacks. I just like didn't have time to eat. So like I left the airport, had to run to the train, left the train, checked in at my hotel. I was the second person in history to check into this hotel. The grand opening was yesterday. I'm staying at the Moxie. The name of it's the Moxie, but the hashtag is at the Moxie. And then like I had to get to my meeting. I was at the meeting from 1 to 5. Then I got back to the hotel room, and then basically like it's 6 hours. I'm 6 hours ahead of East Coast time. So then basically like my day started. So then I was on calls from like 5 until 8. And then at 8, I went and grabbed dinner with my colleagues, and there isn't like a ton around our hotel. So we just went to this little Italian place, and I definitely struggled with the food choice because it was pretty much all pasta. So I chose a whole wheat pasta that was with eggplant and chicken in a red sauce, and that's what I went with. And I, you know, ate just like a very small amount of it, and the waitress came back and she was like, what happened? And I'm like, nothing, it was great, I'm just full. And I don't have a microwave or refrigerator, so I couldn't bring it back. Not that I don't know that I would have eaten it again, just because it was pasta, and I don't really know if I'm supposed to have pasta on stage 3 diet. I highly doubt it. But like the salads weren't really good options in my opinion. They were like, I guess I could have got it without the dressing. I don't know, I probably made the wrong decision, but it was 9 o'clock at night and I was basically falling asleep on the table. So I just picked something and went with it. So then I came back and went to sleep. I had some more work to do. I went to sleep around maybe 11:30 here in Germany, and I woke up at 11:30 a.m. So a strong 12 hours of sleep. I feel really good this morning. Definitely have a headache, a little dehydrated. So I started with some water, and I was just having a protein bar now, and then, you know, I'm gonna get showered and I basically have to do what I did yesterday all over again today. So yeah, and then tomorrow again, same thing. The food options are definitely like a little challenging over here. Like when you're walking or whatever, and you see like cafes or like little places to get things, it's like pretzels and sandwiches with a lot of carbs, like a lot of bread on them. So I am coming back here in October, so I'm just going to kind of think through that a little bit more. But yeah, everything is good. I didn't bring my tape measure to take my measurements, so that will be an update next week. But I did go shopping. Oh yes, I went shopping because pants, I like am okay. I have a variety of sizes of pants. But shirts, I was struggling because I just didn't have any shirts that fit, and I felt like all my shirts looked like sleeping bags on me. So I went to Old Navy, and I got a bunch of shirts. I did get 2 pairs of pants, but I went down a size, so I'm wearing now a large shirt from an XL, or in some cases like a 0X or a 1X. I was kind of wearing all those 3 sizes, XL, 0X, 1X. So now I fit comfortably into a large shirt. And my pants, I went down from a size 18 or 20, depends on who made the pants, to a 16, and the 16s had a little room. So that was exciting. I know shoe size, people are often like, oh, my shoe size went down. My shoe size hasn't gone down yet. I did buy some new shoes, and they're still the same size, size 9. So all in all, I was pretty happy with that. Not so happy with how much money I spent. But I needed clothes, so, you know, I got things that will hopefully last. So I'm gonna turn this camera around so you can see my view, and I will plan to check in with everybody next week. I love, you know, watching other people's videos, so keep them coming. It's so great to meet the YouTube weight loss surgery community. Really thankful for each and every one of you. A lot of good tips. So with that, I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see the view, and I will see you next week. Check it out. This is the view of my hotel room. I have no idea what this river is called, so it is the river that separates Mannheim and Ludwigshafen. I learned how to say that. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. It's a very industrialized city. I'm not sure if you can see. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. There's a lot of factories and, you know, things of industrialness. So, all right, guys, have a good week.